That one's empty. That one's empty. I'm out of water. So where I plan to top up my water, had a sign, don't drink the water. I'm just going to have to ration the water a little bit now because it's about 10 or 12k back to Gap Creek Reserve where I'll be running through. That's going to be the next water stop. Hopefully I've got enough to get me through to there. It's just going to have to be. Let's keep going. I did take a few moments back there just to regather myself. I am doing it pretty tough today. Yeah, really struggling on the hills. Could be the extrovert that I have done this week, but just feel like there's no ping in the legs on the hills. All right, on these flats, just plod along at a nice easy pace, but wow, anytime I get to a hill, it's like the engine just doesn't want to fire enough to get me up to the top. So heading back now towards the car. I don't know how far it is, probably another maybe 18 or 20k, and I'm sitting at just on 25k now. Could also be that I sat out in the baking sun for a few hours yesterday at that music festival, and then obviously warm today. Maybe just yeah, maybe a little bit dehydrated. Come some stairs. Gotta love the stairs. 3 hours was just a touch under 24k. So I'm just under that 8k an hour average, but I am slowing, especially for this next stretch, because I really got to conserve the water, drop the pace back a little bit, and hopefully that'll help until I can fill these up again. Really liking these spring energy gels. Got a really nice texture and taste to them. Just refreshing. It's a real toss-up at the moment where I go with the Morton gels or these. So almost at the furthest end of the lake now. You might be able to just make out through there the dam wall, and just a little bit more here to get around, and I think I meet up with the trail somewhere over here that takes me back over the other side of Mount Cooper. Not much more to go on this loop, just got to keep plodding away up. I know there's a couple of little pinches in this loop coming up. Once I get over those, then it's not far to the trail again. Been going for nearly 9.5k on the loop. I reckon another couple of k will pull it up, and we'll be back heading towards Mount Cooper. Alright, time to remove the glasses. I think it's just starting to get a little bit darker in some of these shady spots, even though it's only 4 o'clock. Wow, look at all the rubbish that's come through here. Whew. find the track. It's going to be the thing. I don't know where it is. It used to go this way somewhere. See if I can see it over the other side. This is, oh, maybe it's it through here. Try and find a way across this little stream. Just there. Oops. It's just about made me wet. Ah, now I'm stuffed. Where now? That one? Yep. That one. And made it. Oh man. Heck. I don't know how far I've got to go, but I am really suffering today. Okay. Tell you what, all this stuff that I'm walking on is really soft. I don't know what's underneath it. Wow. What a mess. Clogging up the old water system. Helps if I'm pointing the camera at me. There's rubbish here. It's a shame. Alright, got across there. Oh, I need a drink. Oh, there's not much water left in that. Wow. Got a little bit of tailwind left in there. That'll get me through. What am I at? 29.5k. What do I reckon back to there? I still reckon it's another probably 5k, 6k back to the Gap Reserve, so I've still got a way to go. And there's some big hills in there too. Sticked over 4 hours, just over 30k. Really am slowing now. That's the Inaugural Dam loop done. So I reckon about 10.5k is that loop that I just did. Now heading back up again, back to Mount Cooper, down the other side and back to the car. Whew. I make it sound like it's not that far, don't I? Well, I reckon it's at least, probably 11k. That's what I'm going to say. Just keep moving forward. I am really suffering. I know I've said it a bit, but yeah, I don't know what it is today. There's just absolutely no ping in the legs. I'm really battling to get up these hills. I've got some big hills still to come, but yeah, it's just a real battle. I just keep telling myself, time on legs, put it in the bank, move forward. Tomorrow's a new day. Let's make another deposit in that bank. Big downhill. That one's empty. That one's empty. I'm out of water. 3k to the next bubbler. Get off the road, come on. Oh man, I think it's mostly downhill, so that's a real bonus, but cardinal rule, never run out of water. I'd have been right if they hadn't had that no water, no drinking with the water sign back at that Inaugural Dam. But it's just the way it is. I just take it nice and easy, but should never run out of water on a long run. And there it is, Gap Creek reserve. Water. Let's go get some water. Water never tasted so good. Alright, let's fill these flasks up. Just messaged Trish because I told her I'd be finished at 5. I'm not going to be finished now until nearly 6, so I don't want her to worry. I'll try and get finished before it gets dark, but I do have the light, so let's put these water back in and away we go. Going up there. A beautiful light coming through those trees. Come on, up we go. Whew. Right, almost at 40k, 5.5 hours. It's the Channel 9 studios up here at Mount Cooper. So I'll go to the right of that, back onto the powerful owl track, and that leads me straight back down to the car. And I'd say we've got about 2.5k to go. Can't come quick enough, I can tell you. I'll wait for these cars to go. Alright, good job. Try and get rid of some of this gunk out of the legs after coming up that Kokoda track. Homeward stretch. May not need the light after all. And I reckon just enough light. Probably starting to see it on the GoPro. It's a little bit dull, a little bit shaky with the footage. But I think I'm going to be okay. I don't think I'll need the light. Got about probably less than 10 minutes of running to go. I'm off the trails. Just got this little section to do through here, a couple 100 metres, and then it's all done. Nice and put some stairs right near the end for me. Oh, it's been a good afternoon. Oh man, oh, far out. That was probably one of the toughest runs I've ever done. 43.32k, average of 8:17 per kilometre, 5 hours 58 and 47 minutes, and I'm done.